Hello, everyone, and welcome to Friday Message, coming to you from the Sunday school room this week because there is so much happening this afternoon at St. Michael's. It seems like there's somebody in every space on the whole campus this afternoon, which is a wonderful thing to see so much going on and so many things happening, but it means that I could only find a quiet spot here in the Sunday school room. So welcome to Friday Message. I'm going to start off with a prayer from a wonderful book by John Shea. I've talked about him before. The book is entitled The God Who Fell from Heaven. The God Who Fell from Heaven. And this is a prayer to the God who fell from heaven. If you had stayed tight-fisted in the sky and watched us thrash with all the patience of a pipe smoker, I would pray like a golden bullet aimed at your heart. But the story says you cried, and so heavy was the tear, you fell with it to earth, where, like a baritone in a bar, it is never time to go home. So you move among us, twisting every straight line into Picasso, stealing kisses from pinched lips, holding our hand in the dark. So now when I pray, I sit and turn my mind like a television knob till you are there with your large open hands spreading my life before me like a Sunday tablecloth and pulling up a chair yourself. For by now, the secret is out. You are home. A prayer to the God who fell from heaven. I love that. I love that prayer. I love that thought and the reality of the God who came down from heaven to dwell among us as one like us. I'm going to ask you this week to reflect on what is your image of God? What's your image of God? What image of God did you grow up with? Some people grew up with a God who is like Santa Claus, who rewards us when we've been nice and not naughty. For some people, God is more like a policeman who's kind of watching out and trying to catch them when they're doing something wrong. Some people have grown up with a God who is keeping score, or a God who is someone to be feared. Perhaps an angry God. Is your image of a God who is a million miles away in some far distant heaven sitting up on the clouds? The little prayer from John Shea suggests that God fell from heaven and came to make a home here on this earth and to make a home in our heart. That's Jesus. That's Jesus. Jesus enables us to know God in a very tangible and personal way. We know Jesus from the Gospels as the Good Shepherd. Jesus, the friend of outcasts and sinners. Jesus who ate meals with all sorts of folks and loved the little children. Jesus who gave himself and continues to give himself in the gift of the Eucharist, and who taught about the way of love, the way that God wants us to live. What is your image of God? Hopefully it is of a God who is close, Emmanuel, with us, with you, as close as your next breath. A God that can be known through the Gospels, and can be known through followers who have patterned their lives on the life of Jesus. God has come down from heaven, fallen from heaven like a tear, as John Shea suggests. God is with us and within us and among us. God is close. A few announcements, beginning with some good and exciting news. Social hour on Saturday and coffee hour on Sunday are going to return a week from this weekend. So the weekend of October 23rd and 24th, we're going to have Saturday social hour and Sunday coffee hour outdoors, most likely right outside of the office here on this part of the parking lot. We're going to have those after each of the services on Saturday and Sunday. So we need people to sign up to host. The sign-up sheet is on the bulletin board outside the kitchen, or you can call the office to sign up to host a social hour or a coffee hour. We're going to have them outdoors on October 23rd and 24th, and again on October 30th and 31st. And then with the COVID numbers coming down the way that they are, and things continuing to gradually open up, my hope is that we'll be able to be inside for social hour and coffee hour beginning the first weekend of November. So if you are able, please sign up to host, and that sign up is outside of the kitchen. I'm having porch visits this week on Tuesday morning at 8:30 and Thursday at 5 p.m. Informal gatherings with folks right out on the preacher's porch near the office. You can call Susan in the office to sign up. There are still slots available both on Tuesday morning at 8:30 and on Thursday afternoon at 5 p.m. Rediscovering the Episcopal Church, the series that we began last Wednesday, will continue again this Wednesday, 6 o'clock p.m. on Zoom. Reverend Allen is going to be doing a session on the prayer book. So the link can be found in this Friday brief, 6 o'clock p.m. on Wednesday for Rediscovering the Episcopal Church. Just a reminder that each week we have Eucharist with prayers for healing at 9 a.m. on Wednesday, Bible study on Zoom at 10 a.m. on Thursday, and that our Zoom Sunday social hour continues at 11:45 a.m. You can find the link here in this Friday brief. Be safe and well, and God bless you.